Good afternoon, crew. Jimbo here. I'm finally got a little hands-on with my new Gen 5X kit, courtesy of Ridgid and Dan and Eric. So I'm gonna play around, shoot a little videos for you, show you the difference between the Ridgid Sawzall and the Fuel Sawzall. They're about the same size. The Ridgid's a little longer just because the shoe's out. Now the Ridgid, yeah, it's got an adjustable shoe there too. Thing I like about the Ridgid, as soon as you pick it up, all the tools, they have a little button here that the LED goes on instantly. In terms of specs, they're the same with an 1.1" stroke length at 3,000 strokes per minute. The only thing different is that the Ridgid has an orbital feature where the Fuel does not. But they feel almost the same. So we're gonna do a little metal cutting. I got a piece of rebar. I'll have a new blade on each, and we'll see how they do. I don't know how good I'm at editing videos, so this might be in like 3-4 parts. So we'll see how it goes. All right, crew. This is the Ridgid with a brand new torch, double duty Sawzall blade, orbital off. The Ridgid, I'm going to do 2 videos, one on and one off. Alright, that was with the orbital off. This is going to be with the orbital on. Better with the orbital on for the metal cutting. So see how the Milwaukee does compared to that. Alright, this is going to be the Fuel Sawzall. Brand new blade. See how this one does. I do like the blade change on the Milwaukee better. Really feels about the same. I'll do one more. Actually, I think the Fuel still feels a little better. Curious now. Alright. So I noticed with the Ridgid, I'm going to take the orbital off because it didn't really matter, that it doesn't feel as powerful as the Fuel. So I'm chipping some teeth here, but I'm going to push it so you guys can feel it. It locked up on me where the Fuel didn't. Well, that time it didn't do it. Let's flip back to the orbital. Yeah, the orbital will lock up a little. I'm going to push the Fuel a little harder now too. Yeah, no problem whatsoever with the Fuel. So, try to put this all together into one for you guys. So, thanks for watching. So just a little recap here. Another thing I noticed, I like the fuel gauge on the back side of the Milwaukee. Now I only did a couple more cuts with the Ridgid. I'll show you that this fuel gauge down to 3 bars on the Ridgid. So Milwaukee seems a little more battery efficient, but again, I did push the Ridgid a little harder more often just because I was trying to get it to lock up for you guys. So I don't know about longevity. Don't get me wrong, the Ridgid's a nice, real nice saw. You know, it's probably the little brother to this guy here. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys.